Almost 2 weeks ago, the plumber and I decided to stop dating each other and to just remain the good friends that we probably should have just been from the beginning. The question is, I'm sure, why stay together an entire 2 years if you were really only meant to be friends? And I think, the answer lies in that we were hopeful. Maybe we thought we could change or that we might change together. And really, I think we're both a little bit too old to make that dramatic of a change. Our incompatibilities range from movies, music, finances, parenting, even stuff we like to do in our free time. I mean, we really have a lot of incompatibilities, and so we've spent a lot of time over the last 2 years compromising for each other because we cared about each other, and that was tough. That was tough for both of us. But we did it, and we did it well, I think. We even discussed marriage as an option earlier this year, and I think the idea of that excited both of us a lot. But then reality set in, and we started kind of looking at long-term and looking at all of the different ways that we would each have to compromise in order to make it work. And it just didn't seem fair to either of us to have to compromise to that extent. We cared about each other and we cared about each other's feelings. And so we finally just made the decision that marriage was not the right option for us as a couple. And really that we had become best friends. And I'll say that the last 2 years has been very nice. He's a wonderful man. He's truly a good guy. Somebody I could count on, somebody to talk to, somebody to do things with. And of course try lots of new things like NASCAR and camping and all kinds of other stuff. But in the end, more than anything, I love him enough that I want to see him happy. And I know that I'm not the right woman for him in a number of ways. And while we're both good people and probably very good partners, we're not good partners for each other. I would love to see him happy. I would love to see him find someone that just makes him smile every single day and that truly brings joy into his life instead of compromise. It's been hard and it is a big adjustment for both of us, but we're both just dealing with it as adults, and we've decided to remain friends because, like I said, he is a great friend and he's someone I think very highly of, and I know in my heart he will make such a good husband for the right woman. I do, and I think probably a dozen women would line up around the block to marry him tomorrow, sight unseen. He's really a great guy, a hard worker, handsome, just tons of good qualities. So I'm wishing him the best. We're remaining friends, and that's where things stand. This is really the first time that I've had a relationship that's public, that's Facebook official or whatever. And I really didn't know how to handle it. Is it appropriate to say how things are going or that things have ended romantically, or just let it go? But so many people know, and we've been very public about our relationship. And so I thought it was suiting to give it a graceful end, just so that everyone is aware of what's going on and what I'm dealing with and how things are. It's tough, I chose to live a public life, both with my career and now via a personal blog, and so this is part of it. To Dwayne, I will always love you and care about you, and will cherish the 2 years that we spent together, and I thank you for that. You are a wonderful person, and I'm really glad that I can continue to count you as a friend.